Hello, I'm Tim Kinesic, and today I'll be teaching you about customer dissatisfaction when they go shopping and how we can improve it in today's age and why their satisfaction rate should be going up when in reality it is going down. And I'll be teaching all of this information to my lovely 3 audience members. Will you please show them? Beautiful, thank you. So, first of all, did you know that 78% of consumers have bailed on transactions made unintended purchases because of their poor service experience? When you go shopping, won't you like it when somebody treats you well, treats you with respect? They don't want them chewing gum or not even paying attention or asking these stupid questions. You want them to know everything. When you go shopping, I want somebody that works there, a representative, to tell me, yes, this is why you should buy this because of this, this, and this. There are certain strategies on how you can do this. For example, when you go shopping, if you're just looking around, when somebody asks you, how may I help you? And you just say, I'm just browsing, I'm just looking. There's the mistake right there. A representative should be like, so, what brings you in today? Why do you want to purchase this? What are you looking for? It's very important so you get connected with the customer. That's how you make a purchase. Also, it takes 12 positive experiences to make up for one unresolved negative experience. It's unbelievable. These negative experiences can be added up so easily, and it just hurts and busts these businesses so badly that it just is a terrible event. In reality, these experiences can be added up very well when you get positive experiences when you go to a store. Or that for every customer who bothers to complain, 26 other customers remain silent. So when you go shopping, in reality, for example for me, when I go shopping, I'm usually very quiet. I usually say I'm just looking. The representatives, once in a while, for example, when I go to Best Buy, they might ask me, I'm looking at cameras, and they might say, so which camera do you have right now? Because of course, if I'm looking at cameras or lenses, they think I might have a camera already, which is a good step into going and asking how to interact with the customer as a representative. But in reality, these customers, they want you to be connected with them, which is what you should do. So, why do customers go shopping? There's a blind demand. This is economics. It's around the world. We supply this. We should know how to supply it. They demand it. We want them to make the demand go up. So what happens when there's good service? The customers will come back. They'll make sure the store is booming. They'll purchase more products. The business will go up, and that's how you make more money. If there's bad service, customers will not come back. They will tell their friends how terrible it is, and it just happens that your business will die and there will be no more business. For example, a business that has customers sleeping on the job or eating on the job or smoking on the job, that's what a break is for. But even so, those are very limited. Those are good representatives that make good choices. So when you go shopping, having a good impression on the customer is vital, which is very important. When you go shopping, I want the representative to be smiling, to be interactive with me, to be showing them why it's important that this person is here doing this position. Compliments to the customer, saying, for example, Best Buy again. I go there a lot. When I go there, I might bring a camera with me. The representative might be like, wow, what a wonderful camera you have. Are you looking for a new lens that would make sure that you have a better action shot or better shot when you're taking a senior picture, for example? Because there are a lot of those towards the end of the year. Also, I love when a representative walks up to me and says, there's a new promotion. It's how you get the customer more interested into the product. And lastly, just being a good person. You don't want to be rude to the customer. That is terrible. That is something you do not want to do. For example, in a restaurant, if you are rude to a customer when they are ordering food, saying, what do you want? I would just stand up and leave. As a customer, I would just stand up and leave. But working in a restaurant is very important to be a good person, having good hygiene, having good personality, having good small talk. That's what makes good customer service. So how can you do this? How? That's the main question. You be friendly. You be very friendly. These customers are like people that will keep your business going. If you're not with them, you're against them. Stay calm. Don't get nervous. If you're just shaking there, standing, don't know what to say, just be calm with them. Know what you want to talk about. Learn what you are selling and learn what the customers what they are demanding. Don't just stand across the store looking at them. Approach them. It's like if I see some as a representative again in a store, see somebody walk in and they're just looking around, but they're going around the entire store. I would approach them saying, "Hey, how are you doing today? Is there anything I can help you with? Like, what are you looking for?" For example, they might say, "Yeah, I'm looking for the camera section. Where are the cameras?" And you might show them to the cameras, and you will help them pick out a camera. And you might just make sure a customer buys a camera that day, which is awesome review for yourself. Again, approaching them, do not be grumpy or sad. Approach them with happiness, joy. Show like some sort of entertainment in yourself, being like enthusiastic in what you want to sell to them, because being grumpy or sad will just make them more upset. For example, for me, if I see somebody else sad or grumpy, it just puts it way down on me. Way down, which is terrible to have on a customer service. When you help attract more customers, that is vital in a store. For example, when you're in a store, have them say, like, for example, show like a sign, say, "Look at this beautiful camera." Like, have them do like a presentation in front of them. For example, again, Best Buy again. I just love going to Best Buy. It's one of my favorite stores. Take out the camera, take the picture, show them what it looks like. Be interactive with the customer. Don't be afraid to ask the customer what they are looking for. Don't be afraid to ask them, "How did you think this looked? How do you think that looks?" But also make sure you're not being dubious when you're asking these questions. You want to make sure the customer knows what you're talking about. You want them to answer the questions. So what for? Why do you do all this? It's for them to make a purchase, or for them to come back next time, or for them to tell somebody else, "Hey, they have great customer service. You should go there. They will help you pick out a new camera," for example. Again, when you're working, what for? Be more outgoing. Be social. Don't just stand there. You want to make sure these people know what you're doing, know what you want, everything like that. It is vital. For example, I have a chart right here. A typical business hears from 4 of its dissatisfied customers. Right there, you can see right here. Dissatisfied customers, 4%. That is absolutely terrible. Dissatisfied customers are customers that may not have had the best experience, and hearing from them will make your business a lot better because you learn from your mistakes, which is very important. These customers, making a voice for these mistakes, having a voice for these mistakes, it will help your business grow. It will help your business cover up the problems that you have in your company. Again, right here in the same chart, customers who will never come back, 91%. Unbelievably high. You want your customers who will never come back to be like right here. Those are the customers you kick out of the store for being obnoxious. The source right here is Understanding Customers by Ruby Newell Legner. Again, I might have missed it in the back. I took a lot of sources. My first one, American Express Survey, 2011. My next one, Understanding Customers by the same person, and House Office of Consumer Affairs. White House office, that fact. So again, what goes into a happy customer's experience? Competent service reps. Customers who say the reps were good, 78%. And the customers who say personalization, 38%. This was from The Cost of Poor Consumer Service by this person right here, by the survey. Again, having good customer service will bring a lot of attention to the store, and it will create great impact on your business. Thank you for listening. I hope everybody will learn more about customer service.